Fighter 6.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. All right, I'm ready. Here we go. Close them down. Smart stuff there. Pressuring them in the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Amazing awareness there.
Hit them from above with the bullshit beat.
No,
critical line now.
Oh, got the optimal punish for the punish. Flatlines on. Takes the round.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Goes for the throw. Ooh. Ooh. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. adds on a bit extra to that to make KO. Nicely played round there. That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly. That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up. Had the radar up and running. That was crazy. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 1 needs to use the credit. Knock them out of the air. Wow, what a decision. So smart. Oh, the throw connects. What? How do you even think of doing that? Noticeable cross-up attack. Looking for a hole. One chance here may end this match. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely up. The overhand, what a finish! Man, that was such a stressful round.
Take this! A new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now. What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. Goes for the throw. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 with the life lead. Just needs to find a way to close this out. Blocks the jump in. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Ooh, gets the hit. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heading into the end game, KO. All right, gets a round on the board. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them. You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. The drive impact is denied. I can't believe they blocked that. Player 2 can build off this lead. All right, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. What? How do you even think of doing that? Can they keep on him? Goes for the jump in. Okay, okay. Come up, springs forward with the drive rush. In with the cross-up. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Lightning pumps the brakes on the impact. That was ridiculous defense. KO. Nicely played round there.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Blocks it.
We're just getting started here. Who throws them? Okay, what's the follow-up?
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man! Ooh, what a smart throw! Okay, what's the follow-up?
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. All in with a rush.
Wreck them!
Catches out the cage right there.
You can't be serious!
This is going to hit for a critical arc. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Noticeable life lead is a comeback spire coming through. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
What? Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw the spider play out of their goddamn mind there.
Did they really just steal that round? What?
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Cross-up blocked. Spot on blocking. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Reads their mind and texts a throw. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone can win this now.
A super art? KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, they just scratched that. What did you think?
That right there was some street fighting. So good.
Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Clear slasher. The jump in catches them. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gate. This is a very precarious situation. Rips the slasher out. Springs forward with the drive rush. Dives in! Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal? Looking to impress with this super.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Beats them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Let's off a projectile to waste time.
No good up high.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Blocks the low heavy. Checks them with the projectile.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Life lead opens up.
Gets him. Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that one. Oh, next round started. Jumps in.
Big counter. Oh, that was a good one.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. So, what's next?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Drive rush to keep it going.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to all the throw connects.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Jumps in solid anti-air.
What? How do you you even think of doing that?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Grabs them. Ooh. Player 2 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws them down.
All right, what's the plan?
They're not going to allow any jump-ins.
Smart stuff there.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Good drive management could well decide this. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? This is a huge KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Blocks it. Air slasher.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
Amazing awareness there.
Big opportunity. Drops him hard.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who closes it out?
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Oh, that was tight. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Throws them to negate the block. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Sticks the jump in. KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive. That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Nowhere to run.
Oh man.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
In there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make. Smart stuff there.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Did well to get the buff in there. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Heading into the endgame KO!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Player goes for the super art?
Okay.
That's a counter.
Ooh, gets the hit.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Hits them with a stopping bomb.
Whoa.
Running up on it. It's a good spot to use the super.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
In there!
Great round. Nicely done.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? The grab misses.
Just needs one more good hit.
Goes for the drive rush there. Life lead opens up.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Gets him. All right, gets a round on the board.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these teams pick it up a bit. Air slasher!
Nice whip punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
Can they turn this cage advantage into something? Springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Okay. It's right there! Gotta get this win!
Backed into the corner. The low kick hits.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Huge chance after that wall split. Throw tech. Flatlines them.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. Time to pump out.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Here comes the corner pressure. Yo, cross super hit. Impact squashed.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Get ready, Mo.
What a finish.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player two really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Gets the jump in. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player one is just about out of drive after that. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Oh, easy tag. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. But uses the gauge for a super arm.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
How is this gonna play out?
Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
Jump. Player two needs to use the cut of the corner here.
Oh no.
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure. The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Who's gonna take control of this round?
This is a critical moment. The low.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Looking for clutch anti-air. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
DJ, win!
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. From up above, heats it up with a combo into super.
Smart stuff there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Get some.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Risky up-close scrap still going. Get scooped from down low.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Big opportunity now in this corner. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
But they're going for the super art?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really good awareness there to get that punish counter.
Throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
No blow heavy. A super art?
Wait a minute.
Turning it right up with flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow.
Ooh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Ooh. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Knockdown. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Oh, this match is getting so intense it's hard to even breathe.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Very solid tomahawk buster. Links it!
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Reads the jump in perfectly.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Player one is an ooh, what a smart throw.
What?
What a finish!
That was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
All right, let's go.
Difficult situation for a throw.
Nice whip punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Avoids getting cornered. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Heading into the end, Freeze adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Oh, nice.
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play.
Okay. KO! Man, that was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Sticks the jump in. Early rounders takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Player 2 rushes out. Were they baiting them into that?
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Charges forward. Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Dives in!
Whoa.
They can't squander this punish counter tank.
Amazing awareness there.
The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Saying goodbye to that life gauge.
Okay, here we go.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Easily escapes. Brushes off the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Okay, I like that.
Both players with no drive in the tank. Big, low, reaching heavy.
That was crazy. Trying to figure out
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Combo with the target combo. Still slugging it out at this range. Shows a medium kick. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. From low heavy to
Amazing awareness there.
picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Swoops in with the dive. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. That was some rock-solid play we just saw there. If that continues, we might be looking at an early end to this fight.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all?
Okay, this is it. This
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
This may turn into a big chance.
Oh, let's go.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Okay, here we go.
What? Oh, burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Excellent read.
That was ridiculous defense.
Who's gonna take it? They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Any
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Still slugging it out here. Oh, talk about overextending.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Did well to get the buff in there. Great work finding the opening.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Does a good job of pushing back. Life lead opens up. Caught in the crossup.
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
There we go. Big hit there.
Did well to get the buff in there. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Nice cross-up. Excellent jump in. Jumps in. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Whoa.
Hits him with a stop and pop. Ooh, there's a burnout. Life lead is there, but experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
In there.
Nicely played round there.
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Impact's a no-go.
I can't believe they blocked that.
No good up high. Jump in finds the mark. Well-timed command throw there.
All right, what's the plan?
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Good heads-up decision off the KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That's the round. What do you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or a super art.
Wait a minute.
It's a good spot to use the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Jumps in. The low.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Burns a KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
in with the crosser. Straight to the point.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Somehow manages to block all in with a rush. A jump? No! This will break him.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
With super art to deflect, Swan Lake is on fire! Yo! Critical art now?
Oh!
This is going to hit for a critical art! You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves.
Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Noticeable life lead, absolutely relentless. They gotta find something to work with here. It is over!
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow! That was... Man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Dashes! From up above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Just needs one Getza. All right, Getza round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa.
No, uses the gauge for a super art.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Oh, this is getting crazy.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no. Great round. Nicely done.
Absolutely smothered him. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Barely blocks the jump in. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Nothing but air.
They might be getting a bit too predictable with their command grabs.
What were they thinking?
That was ridiculous defense.
Blocks it. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Strong Pawn takes them off their feet.
Oh, let's go!
Throws up above. Drive gauge gap here. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. A jump-in sets up. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Jump tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Oh no! Big whiff!
What are they gonna do? There's a burnout. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I can watch these two fight each other.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Jump in, finds the mark. Throws him down.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Well-timed corner switch.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Anything could happen here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Holds out with a block. Goes for the super art?
Okay.
KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What do you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Right. That definitely makes sense. Nice whiff punish. They've definitely got a bead on their opponent's timing. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Big throws.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
A quick breather. This is gonna be bad news.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
That's not gonna hit. In there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Grabs them. Very solid corner switch. The super armor does its job.
Okay. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, next round started.
There we go. Big hit there.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
The no-fly zone.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Sneaks in above. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them. KO. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Kimberly wins.
Player 2.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
Smart stuff there. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Smart stuff there.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. What's their game plan?
KO! Nicely played round there.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Long low attack hits.
That was crazy.
Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is
burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game.
Gets a risky puck in.
Oh no, they're stunned.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Changes the pace with the fireball. This is KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further.
Oh, that was a good one.
Let's see how they apply their corner. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Gets him. All right, gets a round on the board.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Who will gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach
experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Swoops in with a dive. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knocked them out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're recovered. Are they going to be able to come back and eat? Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is so good.
What a finish.
Takes the round. Wow.
Real win.
So hard fought on.
Fighting ground. Online. Great match. Second round. Online. Ranked match. Versus practice. Versus one-on-one. Unranked match. First practice training. Metro City downtown.
Survivalist, heroic
Lily.
as a tigeress. Earn my stripes cause you know
On
I'm
the
tireless. Journey started
I'm ready for you.
Hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of
A new challenger.
I'm ready. My pleasure.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Fight round.